Hey, what's up? I'm Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media, and today I want to tell y'all about my upcoming lighting workshop, talk about photography, talk about some things that's getting ready to take place. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up? Now, if y'all have noticed, I'm sitting here in front of this great big old keyboard. I just recently bought this, and if you're wondering if I play keyboard, I do make beats, but I'm not a keyboard. That's not me. I do have a beat machine, and I do have another keyboard, a MIDI controller keyboard. But I wanted a real keyboard where sounds are internally in the keyboard. So if you know anything about MIDI controllers, the sounds are not in the keyboard. The sounds are actually, you're triggering the sounds on the pads, but the sounds are actually inside of the computer. But that's not what we talk about today. How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute. I ain't really been doing videos lately. I was coming consistent, hitting y'all with videos about twice a week, hitting y'all with videos on Tuesday, Friday, and then disappeared. Now look, I know some people have a thing about don't have your drink near the equipment and stuff, but man, if you look on Instagram, you'll see, I don't know if y'all follow audio engineers or stuff or see people in the studio, but people be having all types of drinks on the console and stuff, and I like, that's crazy. This right here, I feel is safe. I don't feel like we're gonna knock this over, but I wouldn't sit this on top of this or, yeah, but anyway, I wanna talk about my upcoming lighting workshop. Now, last year, I did my very first annual 4-hour shootout. Now, how I came up with the name 4-hour shootout, because we're gonna be shooting for 4 hours, it was gonna be a shootout. And last year's 4-hour shootout was the first time I ever did it. So I saw little things that I could work on and tweak here and there. I keep the same formula as last time, but a little minute things I will tweak here and there. Because what I did last year is I would let one person shoot, right? Set the lighting how they wanted it, and then I let them shoot for a little while, and then let the next person shoot. But where I see that I could change is we should have did timing. Like, okay, you shoot for 3 to 5 minutes. No, you shoot for 5 minutes. We time each person. You shoot for 5 minutes, next person shoot for 5 minutes. And another thing I did that I kind of didn't like afterwards. I didn't mind what was going on, but other people were shooting while this person shooting. Other people were shooting as well. So I see now that I want to change it. I don't want anybody shooting while the one person is up and they're shooting and they're getting their shots. I don't want anybody shooting like that. So while I did allow that last time, I will not allow that this time. Plus this time around, and I'm not saying I didn't have hungry people before, but it's not, the lighting workshop is not all about getting people money. Of course, you got to pay me for my time and my knowledge, but I'm going to give you everything I can in those 4 hours. It's not just about taking pictures. It's not just about lighting, because besides lighting, you also going to learn how to edit your photos, how to retouch your photos, how to retouch skin. You're walking away with videos on retouching. You're going to see me retouching photos on here. And I'm not going to skim through nothing. I'm not going to put up anything and skim through it, run through anything real fast. I'm gonna show you step by step, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. See, if I'm gonna learn something, I wanna know what you're doing and why you're doing it. And I wanna put this out there as well. I said this in another video, but there's a lot of people out there that feel like, why you gotta sell this? Why you gotta sell that? Won't you just help a person? Look, let me tell you, when I started taking interest in photography, I watched videos every day. I paid for classes, I paid for tutorials, I paid for books. When you want something bad enough, you have no problem paying to get it. When you hungry for something, you trying to learn something. I paid for stuff for audio engineering. I don't care about that because they got what I want and I am determined to get it. Even now, I would still pay for something concerning photography because I don't have it all. I got a piece of the puzzle. Other people got other pieces. I'm trying to collect pieces they got. But anyway, let me say this. I want people that's hungry to learn photography, hungry to learn retouching, hungry to learn lighting. Because like I said, it's not just about lighting. You got to know how to, when I go on a photo shoot, I assess the location. I look at the location. I figure out, all right, where is the sun? How I want to light my subject, where I want my subject to stand, how I'm going to set my camera. It's all about, a lot of things come into play. But let me tell you this, in case you did not know, if you are new to photography, lighting is one of the most important aspects of photography. Sure, your lens is important. Your camera is important, but lighting is very important. Why is that? Because I don't have to have the lens or the camera I have, but I have to have good lighting. Notice when you see cell phone pictures, the best cell phone pictures you'll ever see are the ones that have good lighting. Good lighting determines how your picture looks, determines if your picture looks professional or amateurish. There's a lot of people out there that don't know that lighting is a skill. And I know that because my sister told me that. Like, really? People paying you to teach them lighting? Yeah, lighting is a skill. You don't just throw light on somebody and take the picture. Lighting is a skill. My lighting got to be right in my foreground and in my background. So when I teach the class this time, I just want hungry people. It's not about money. I said this already, but it's not about getting your money. It's only $150. That's nothing. If you make a minimum wage on your job, you can afford $150. It's $150 for 4 hours, but you're actually getting more than 4 hours because we will have Zoom meetings and you're walking away with retouching videos. All right. You're walking away with retouching videos that's teaching you step by step how to retouch your photos. Okay. So it's not about getting you $1. You getting more than $150's worth because I'm standing out there with you in outside in the sun, teaching you hands-on. You're gonna have a model there. You're getting hands-on experience, and you're getting videos for $150. You're getting 4 hours of my time, and you're getting video as well. So I really, really, really want to harp on this. It's not about getting your money. I want hungry people that desire to learn photography. One thing I don't want to do is, and this is what I mean by it's not about getting your money. I'd rather have people that really want to do photography and not somebody that's just there paying their $150. I'd rather have somebody that's there with an interest in photography than somebody that's just there paying $150 and not really interested in photography. I want somebody because let me tell you something, when somebody is hungry and they pulling on you, you teach better. You pour out more. As they pulling on you, you pour out more. So that's the type of people I want, people that are hungry. It's not about your money. Come on. I'd rather have 5 hungry people than 10 people wasting my time. What I don't want is nobody wasting my time. I want people that's coming to learn photography, people that's coming that's going to be asking questions. I want people that's going to be on all of the Zoom meetings, be at every Zoom meeting we have. Now, last year, I think I'm not sure if I had 2 or 3 Zoom meetings. Might have had 2 Zoom. I think I had 2 Zoom meetings. but this time it might be structured a little different. Also, let me say this. I've changed the date. The date is no longer the last Saturday in April. The date is now, I pushed it back. The date is now the last Saturday in June. And the reason I pushed it back is because I haven't really been promoting it. I've been busy. Like y'all say, I haven't been on here. I haven't really been doing anything photography related because I've been busy. But I will start promoting it from here on out. And let me take a drink, y'all. It is hot. It is 80 degrees in South Carolina, y'all. Matter of fact, I was drinking this at the movie theater. I could take this top off now. Take this top off now and drink it like that. So anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm really testing out some gear. I'm testing my boom mic inside of a Warm Audio 1073 mic preamp behind me inside of a rack. I got that on a rack and I got it turned up a certain way to get good audio. And I'm testing this Shure microphone that I have on me. I bought this thing last year. I bought this thing probably December and around November sometime. Paid a nice amount of money for it and haven't used it yet. This is my first time using it. So I'm actually recording in two places. I'm recording right here. I'm recording right there. And I can't really tell y'all which one y'all listening to right now because, well, I can put it on the screen. But as far as me telling you right now which one you listening to, I don't know. Because I'm going to pick the one that sound the best. If this lapel mic sound better than this going through the microphone preamp and going into the universal audio, then that's the one y'all going to hear. All right? So that's all I really want to talk about. Tell y'all about the lighting workshop that's coming up. I want some hungry people. I want people to come from far, come a distance. Now y'all got time. If y'all live somewhere else, y'all got time to come to South Carolina for this 4-hour shootout. And next year, we might do it even bigger. We might do it longer than 4 hours. We might do it a whole weekend. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to see how things go this year. We might do it a whole weekend and then get other photographers involved. Because, like, there's different type of photographers. There's different levels of photography. Like, this person over here might major in headshots. This person over here might major in studio photography. So we as it grow, we'll see about getting other photographers involved to help teach these photography lighting workshops as well. Because it's different aspects of photography. There's a bunch of different types of photographers out there. And I want to help people. I love helping people. I love teaching people. But there's only so much that I could do on this channel. All right? So that's what this is for. This is for you coming out and you learning how to light your subject well. Because a lot of people let me say this. When you know how to light your subject, you consistently light your subject well. I see where some people light a subject in the daytime, but then at night they have too much light. And they feel like you got to put a whole bunch of light on a person because it's nighttime, which you actually don't. I can light my subject the same way at night that I do in the daytime. But anyway, I'm gonna teach y'all that. So June, I haven't done the flyover. I haven't put the new date on the flyer yet. But June, the last weekend in June, you can sign up now and be a part of our 4-hour shootout. Go on my website, sign up for it. I'm gonna go change the dates on the website and the flyer. But if you go to my website because you saw this video, don't worry about the date. If you get there before me, don't worry about the date. It's gonna be June, the last weekend in June for the lighting workshop. So anyway, I've been missing y'all. I'm gonna be doing more videos. We're gonna talk about photography. Got some photo shoots coming up, so I'm gonna take y'all on photo shoots as well. and we'll be doing that, discussing the gear we're using. We're going back to recording photo shoots and stuff. And yeah, so that's all I got for right now, but we will get back up soon. I am Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media. If you have not subscribed to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't know me, this is your first time watching one of my videos, and you have not seen this video from the beginning, I'm Tron Moses. I do photography, videography, and audio. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.